Okay, we're going to go ahead now and do a little bit of revisit revise here in terms of our kind of definitions, dealing with classification here. Scaling triangle here, maybe isosceles triangle, we can show it symbolically like this. Equilateral triangle, we can show it kind of like that. Again, we have some good shorthand going on there. Moving on here, as far as angles, again, acute angle, a triangle, kind of hard to show here. Right triangle symbol, probably should look like that. And obtuse, not a whole lot we can do there, but an equilateral or equiangular triangle, we can go ahead and symbolically show it by this, this, and this. So again, the revising is more with the definitions and so forth here. And again, not a whole lot here. As we kind of look through the rest of our document here. This looks all good and so forth here. Usually the revising is done with a red pen. Triangle sum theorem, we could abbreviate that as the triangle sum theorem. Okay? And again, we can just kind of refer to it in a shorthand version, triangle sum, plus for sum here. In terms of this, this is complementary, we could add. Okay. Here we used theorem 4.1. Here we use the theorem 4.1 corollary. And here we used theorem 4.1. So again, as we kind of look through here, the exterior theorem there, not a whole lot we can do. Sometimes this is referred to as remote interior. So just another terminology you may see, instead of non-adjacent interior angles, we could call them remote interior angles. So forth here, I don't think there's a whole lot that we can do here. So again, just to kind of review here, revising, revisiting, kind of taking a look here in terms of items here that have in the top billing. Now the next part here is kind of circling our key terminology. Again, scalene, isosceles, equilateral. Make sure to circle these wherever they appear. But again, don't circle such that you go ahead and hide the wording here. So acute, right? These are terminologies we've used in the past. And used a little differently now. So here we go ahead and obtuse, isosceles, vertex angle, that's kind of something. Equilateral, equiangular. We're kind of taking a look at this. Again, this is part of the revisiting and revising here. Again, the circling kind of deals with the new terminology here. We're probably good here. Find the value, give the reason. So again, just kind of checking here. We've got a little bit on the front page here. Now the next thing we do is we highlight. We highlight the key, the main ideas here. I'm going to go orange here. And so I'm going to kind of check it here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So we got some orange. Hopefully it's not too dark to cover up. A big party here. Classifying triangles by side. That's a huge thing. I'm going to change this to a little bit lighter orange. Right here. Test it. Come back here. Again, a huge party here. Classifying by side. Classifying by angle. Sketch and properly mark. As we keep going here, that's another classify, that's important. This was huge. And the missing angle measure, that's a huge thing. Again, we don't want to highlight everything, but really kind of the main ideas here. Alrighty here. And now, after we got our main ideas highlighted, last thing we do here in this revisit stage is number areas that could be assessment type questions here. Okay, and I see that for sure we'll have to do some of this because it combines sketching and our new terminology. So we'll put a 1 there. That's going to be one test question we can kind of come up with over here on the side, the question part. I don't know if we'll see a distance formula 1, but we could. We could see something here, so let's put 2 here. This is key concepts. That'll be testable. Definitely find missing angles as far as interior. And for sure we're going to find missing exterior angles. And again, this is kind of a combination of some things here. So we got some exterior maybe, we got all sorts of goodies here. So let's go ahead and put a 5 here. And again, as we go ahead and do a little more interaction, we'll come up with some questions here for these number key concepts.